Welcome to another Ziva Math video. In this video, we're going to learn about subtracting fractions. In order to subtract fractions, your fractions have to have a common denominator. So if they don't already have one, your first step is going to be to find that common denominator. Then you'll subtract the numerators, and the denominator will stay the same. Your final step will be to simplify your answer if needed. Let's take a look at our examples. In this problem, I have 7/10 minus 1/6. And the first thing I notice is that I don't have a common denominator. So before I can subtract, I have to get that common denominator. And if I don't see common multiples to use, the easiest way to come up with that common denominator is just to multiply your denominators together. So I'm looking at the 10 and the 6. I'm going to multiply my denominator of 10 by 6, the denominator of the other fraction. And if I multiply the 10 by 6, I need to multiply the numerator of 7 by 6 as well. Then I can look at the 1/6. So I'm going to take this 6 and I'm going to multiply it by 10, the denominator of the other fraction. And if I multiply 6 by 10, I need to multiply the numerator in this fraction by 10 as well. Now I'm ready to calculate my equivalent fractions. So 7 times 6 is 42, and 10 times 6 gives me that common denominator of 60. And I'm going to do the same thing for my second fraction. 1 times 10 is 10, and 6 times 10 gives me that common denominator of 60. Now I'm ready to subtract, and I'm looking at the numerators of my fractions. I'm going to subtract numerators. 42 minus 10. 42 minus 10 is 32, and my common denominator of 60 remains the same. Now I need to check and see if I need to simplify. Well, 32 and 60 share a common factor of 4, so I can simplify this fraction by dividing my numerator and denominator both by 4. 32 divided by 4 is 8, and 60 divided by 4 is 15. And then we need to check one more time. So now we have 8/15. 8 and 15 don't share any common factors, so 8/15 is my final answer. In this example, I have 7/8 minus 1/6, and I need to start by finding a common denominator for 8 and 6, and I'm going to do that by looking for my least common multiple. And I'm going to be looking at my multiples for 8 and 6. My multiples for 8 are 8, 16, 24, and I can start listing them for 6 as well. And I'm looking for the first number on both lists. So the multiples of 6 are 6, 12, 18, 24. And the first number I see on both lists is 24. So 24 is going to be my common denominator. Now I need to consider, what did I multiply 8 by to get to 24? Well, I multiplied 8 by 3. And if I multiply my denominator by 3, I need to multiply my numerator by 3 in order to make that equivalent fraction. So 7 times 3 is 21. So 21/24 is my equivalent fraction to 7/8. And I need to do the similar steps for the 1/6. I multiplied 6 by 4 to get to 24, which means I need to multiply my numerator of 1 by 4. And 1 times 4 is 4. So 4/24 is my equivalent fraction to 1/6. Now I'm ready to subtract. And I'm subtracting my numerators. So 21 minus 4 is 17, and my denominator of 24 remains the same. Now looking at 17/24, I need to ask myself, do I need to simplify? Well, 17 and 24 don't share any common factors, so 17/24 is my final answer. Thank you for watching. Be sure to like this video and subscribe to Ziva Math for more videos.